Grace is a magnificent word. It's used 155 times in the New Testament. It's ubiquitous all through the New Testament. Obviously, it needs to be, because everything we have received from God is by grace. And all that we have received collectively is a complex of gracious gifts. The word grace in the Greek language is charis. It basically means a favor bestowed on a person who didn't earn it or deserve it. It is a kindness that is unmerited. And in terms of how grace is used in the New Testament, it is God's divine favor on those who deserve wrath. It is God's divine favor on those who deserve wrath or judgment. That is the essential reality of our salvation. All of it is a divine favor, a complex of divine favors granted to those of us who deserve wrath and judgment. Undeserved generosity from God. But grace is not just an inert sort of concept. It is a force. It is a power. It is a power that transforms us. It is a power that awakens us from sleep. It is a power that gives us life in the midst of death. It is a power that is dynamic enough to transform us from the kingdom of darkness to the kingdom of God's dear Son. It is the power that saves us. It is the power that keeps us, the power that enables us, the power that sanctifies us, and the power that one day will glorify us. You have to look at grace as a force, a divine force that God pours out into the lives of His people at all points to grant them all that they need to be all that He desires. Not only is the word grace itself used many times in the New Testament, but the very idea of grace is referred to in superlative ways. For example, in Ephesians chapter 2, verse 7, the Apostle Paul speaks of surpassing riches of His grace. It's not enough to say grace, it has to be His grace. Not enough to say His grace, it has to be the riches of His grace, and then it has to be the surpassing riches of His grace, the stacking on of adjectives to try to be able to understand and articulate the massive character of this grace.